Hello and welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of February 14th, 2022.
I'm Cami Pratt.
And I'm Alex Long. The year has been off to a great start and we have plenty of district updates for you. From right in our backyard to California and China, Arlington ISD students are standing out all over the globe. Now we have our own Kaylin White at Wood Elementary with our next story. Kaylin?
Thanks, Alex. I am here beside the brand new library book vending machine at Wood Elementary. The school just received this machine, and with the help of Martin High School senior Courtney Bricken, the vending machine is filled with nearly 200 books for students. Courtney, who is a Girl Scout, used this opportunity to help her achieve a Gold Award, which is one of the highest honors a Girl Scout can receive. We asked her how she chose this project.
My mom is the school counselor here, and she's been raising money to get the book vending machine for about 4 years, since she started here. And it just so happened that I started my Gold Award about when she was like, oh, I can order it now because we have enough money. And of course you have to load all the books. You have to have enough books to load the vending machine. So she was like, why don't you, that would be a great Gold Award. It's right up my alley. I love books. I love reading. And that's kind of where it came from.
How many books are you trying to get donated to Wood?
The goal is 1,400 because there are about 700 kids and we want each kid to get 2 books a year.
What are you most looking forward to about receiving the Gold Award?
I'm just really excited because it's a great opportunity for volunteering. It looks really good on resumes. It's such a good experience because a lot of Girl Scouts don't get that experience.
There's only 3% of all the Girl Scouts who receive this award, so it's a pretty big deal. After graduation, Courtney hopes to continue donating books to Wood through PTA. So it's a gift that will keep giving. This is Kaylin White at Wood Elementary, and I'm kicking it back to you, Cami.
Thanks, Kaylin, and thank you, Courtney. I know those kids will love owning new books. Speaking of books, which have words, and words you have to spell, so that leads us right into our next story. Spelling Bee, B-E-E, B. Last week, the district held the Area 7 and Area 8 Spelling Bee for elementary and junior high students. Some words like smell fungus, Quasimodo, and Wiesbaden might have tripped up most participants, but 2 contestants' daily studying habits paid off when they topped the rest of the bunch and were crowned the district Spelling Bee champions. Our 2 area winners are Terrence Williams and Ryan Farnell. Terrence Williams, a 7th grader at Shackelford Junior High, took home the title for Area 8. And Ryan Farnell, an 8th grader from Young Junior High, is our Area 7 winner. We had the chance to ask them about their wins.
Reggae.
Reggae, R-E-G-G-A-E. I thought it was a little odd. I thought the word would be a little harder, but I was very surprised that it was reggae. I study every day and I read lots of books. Only days I don't study, which I do sometimes study on Saturday and Sunday. I just usually go over them with my mom. I spell them and study them throughout the days of the week, and then on Saturdays and Sunday my mom asks me them. If I get it wrong, I go back and study them harder the next time, and then we just do that over and over again. And she makes schedules for me to study 8 or 9. I won the next district one. I went to regionals up to TCU. And then I lost on Eclair by 1 letter. It was E-C-L-A-I-R-E, well, without the E, and I spelled it with an E. It means a lot. I'm going to try to make it all the way this time.
Your word is inveterate.
Could I have the definition?
Continuous, recurrent, or chronic?
It depends on the word. For example, inveterate, which I did not know. I just asked for all the information. But, for example, rotisserie, I was pretty sure I knew it, but then I asked for the part of speech, and it was French, and French has a bunch of unique patterns for its words. I-N-V-E-T-E-R-A-T-E, inveterate.
Both boys will head to TCU on March 8th to compete in the regional competition. If they win at regionals, they'll have the opportunity to advance to the national competition this summer in Washington, D.C. Good luck, guys!
Arlington, Bowie, Lamar, and Sam Houston make up our International Baccalaureate or IB schools. But now joining these high schools is Crow Leadership Academy, which recently became IB Authorized. Here's more on the story.
We are super excited. It's been a journey that has lasted about 5 years when we started brainstorming what were opportunities that we wanted to bring to our students. And we started researching what type of learners we wanted our students to be. And we just fell in love with the IB philosophy, with the framework. It's not a program, it's a framework. And how you design learning experiences for students that are meaningful, that are relevant, that they are using critical thinking. We're very excited. We wanted to make sure that we had an opportunity. We had a great support from the district senior leadership and the board members, and we knew that this announcement was a big thing. Right? We think about it, the only elementary school in Arlington ISD that is, PYP, a primary years program. It's a big deal, so we wanted to make sure that we took the time to celebrate with the staff and celebrate it well. And today, to see the turnout of all departments of the district kind of come today and celebrate with the staff talks a lot about their commitment to the program. Now the journey is barely beginning, right? Their commitment to the program, but also for the staff to feel the support, that they're not alone in this journey.
Well, this is an exceptional opportunity, first and foremost, for the students. IB Elementary at Crow Leadership Academy is outstanding. And so, first and foremost, it's an opportunity for the students, but what it means for the district is that we have a specialized program and a different way of teaching the curriculum for some students that are able to participate at the IB school. And so this is a tremendous effort that Crow Leadership Academy staff has been toiling really for a number of years to try to get that approval. It does take a long time and a process of site visits and things like that. So today is a celebration because they finally got that approval to be an IB elementary school.
One of the biggest changes is our approach to instruction, which is becoming more inquiry-based. We're really putting students at the center of the learning. We are also driven by concept-driven instruction, so we're learning about how things connect to each other. It goes beyond just the skills and knowledge that we find in our TEKS, and that's all included in the learning, but we take it even farther to these big ideas, big concepts, so that students can see connections between what they're learning and really apply it to situations in the real world.
Congratulations to Crow on achieving the IB status. That's a huge win for our district and another distinction you can get right here in Arlington ISD.
It's been a huge week in sports for 3 former Arlington ISD students. Football standouts Bobby Brown III and Justin Hollins will soon be sporting a new ring as their team, the LA Rams, beat the Bengals 23-20 to become the Super Bowl champions. Hollins made 1 tackle in the winning game.
Sylvia Hoffman, a Bowie High School alumni, is now in Beijing going for the gold in the Winter Olympic Games. Hoffman is a member of the U.S. bobsled team after only 4 years of bobsledding. Talk about an athlete. We wish her and her team the best. Bring back the gold, Sylvia!
Congrats to all 3 of our athletes for getting to this point in their careers. We're sure this is only the beginning for them.
Here are just a few reminders before we head out. Don't forget about Sam Houston's Black History Month program on Friday, February 18th. The celebration is open to all Arlington ISD students, parents, and community members, and will feature performances from the school's jazz band, orchestra, and other student organizations. It will also include a special trailer of Echoes of the Hill, a new documentary that includes a segment of the Booker T. Washington School, which used to be a part of Arlington ISD to serve the Black community before desegregation. Make sure to get your face in the place.
All of our high school students who want to compete in the What's Your Big Idea Entrepreneurship Contest, the deadline is March 4th. Get your team together and visit arlingtontexas.com/bigidea to learn more and enter to win a pretty amazing prize package.
And don't forget about Arlington ISD's College and Career Expo on March 8th. Whether you're looking to continue your education or jump straight into the workforce, or learn about college prep and how you can pay for college, then check out the link in the description below. I've always wanted to say that. It makes me feel like a real YouTuber. And register today.
Woo, that's a lot.
I know, right?
But it's exciting.
I love talking about how great our district and students, current and former, are doing.
But that's it for now.
Yes, no more on the page.
Okay then, that's all we have for you this week on AISD-TV News.
For Kaylin White, I'm Alex Long.
And I'm Cami Pratt.
Have a great week.